Etsy shop review for Janet by Wendy Bryant of Creosha. All right, let's take a look. I love it. I love your little logo. It looks great. It looks like you have all this set up already. There should be a little thing right here. You should be able to just push edit somewhere over there, and that's where you will put in kind of like what you do. Sustainable home goods. Like I would put this title up here. I don't know if all of it'll fit, but maybe reword it or whatever, and it'll go right here. You can leave it here too, but Google also picks this up. Okay, so oh goodness, I love your shop. I love the colors. I love the pictures. Your shop looks amazing. It really does. Great, great job on photos. I would say they're really, really pretty. And I just love, even with this light shining through right here, I just think that adds an element of interest to the photo. Some people wouldn't want that, but I love it. Yes, you definitely have an eye for design. I love it. Okay. Just my style, So everything's clean. Let's click on something and see what we got. Yoga mat carrier, beach towel, blanket carrier. Perfect. The only other thing, if you want it to in some of your listings, because you want each listing to be different, with not the same title or whatever. So in some of the listings, you may have it already. I hadn't looked through everything, but you could maybe describe it a little bit. For who's it for? Like, do I like sporty stuff? Am I more bohemian? Things like that. So you could kind of describe that person a little bit in here. Okay, it has the dimensions. See, on this one, it's so weird. The review I did a minute ago, it was right here. Now now everything's right here. I don't understand why in some the information shows up here and some it shows up over here. I'd rather it show up here. Interior ties to secure yoga mat and block or blanket. Use as a beach towel roll. Sturdy cotton fabric, washable. Yep, you got everything in there, and it tells the dimensions. I think it's perfect. The only other thing you could do is if you want to kind of tell a story, about it, because people relate to stories. But other than that, I think it's to the point, it's to the point. Free shipping, ships in 1 to 2 days from the United States. Perfect. Everything looks really good. Let's look at photos. I guess it's the back photo. Shows other, yeah, I love that. Okay. Oh, you even have a little, yeah, it ties in there. That's right. You did say that. It's perfect. Let's look at another. Crossbody, handbag, cloth, upcycle, patchwork, oak, linen, denim. Yep, and you could put bohemian style or French or, whatever, if you wanted to have a few more things in there. Description, stylish, versatile, lightweight and durable. Each bag is one of a kind. You got all that down. Okay, so let's just look at tags. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. You have to put 13 tags because if not, Etsy penalizes you. So make sure you go back into each of your listings and make sure you have 13 tags. You can dream up something else, 2 more tags to put in there, okay? Patchwork or, French design or something like that. Just take a look and see what else you can put in there. Yep, farmhouse style. I love that. And you could do that for your purses too, farmhouse style. Looks like you got it. You got it. You got it. You definitely got it. I think you're going to do well as people get to know that you're out there. So make sure you're promoting on social media. Make sure you listing or renewing at least once a day, or Etsy likes to see fresh shops, so make sure that you're doing stuff like that. Don't just let it sit stagnant. Even though you might not have sales right now, they're going to come. They're going to come, and so make sure you are renewing items. Trying to see if there's any other thing. Let's look. Handbags and accessories, home goods, yoga, aprons. Okay, so Google also looks at these. So home goods, you could put, or yoga, you could put, is it yoga mats? Is it, what is it? Or is it just, because I would definitely put yoga mats. Definitely, because Google's going to pick that up. So yoga mat carriers, something like that. All right, overall, you did a wonderful job. Let's see what this looks like over here. We'll just click if it'll go. It doesn't want to go. Okay, you have to put in an about section, because if you don't, then you'll be penalized by Etsy, and they won't give you rankings. They'll just ignore you because they want you to have an about section. So make sure you go back in and put your about section. That way you'll show up in the rankings. So very important. But other than that, you are ready to go. And don't forget to pin all this. Pin it to your Pinterest. If you're on some group boards, make sure you pin it to them, and ask your friends to pin it. Things like that, because that's how you're going to get circulated once you get out there and you start circulating. And this refashioned and sustainable, make sure you use those in your listing titles and in your tags. Okay, because those are great ones to list. And you could put sustainable home goods, refashioned, handbags, or I don't know. So just something to think about. Because I'm looking through here and I don't see anything in here talking about, upcycled or refashioned or sustainable. So you need to put those in your titles and tags, because people are looking for those right now. This right here would be great for weddings. So I would offer to maybe possibility hand stamp something on there for them, or just sell them as is. But I would go in your tags. I would do a separate listing, and I would list it under weddings. Okay, these would probably really, really sell under weddings for table settings, especially for like small wedding table settings and stuff like that. These would be great for the holidays, so I would do a holiday listing. I would do a listing with an option to hand stamp something on there. And if you need suggestions, like ask in upcycle clothing, ask in our group, and ask people what they would want. So I would think I have some Christmas stamps. I have all kind of stamps. Would be adorable stamps on these, and you can use screen printing ink like I do, and it does not wash out. You just let it dry, iron it real good, it'll heat set it in, and I think these would become a big seller. These are adorable. Okay, there's an idea to run with. And I'm sure from there you'll think of all kind of stuff once you go down that route of wedding and holiday events and summer. Like you could put, these would be great for the summer, just Thanksgiving, Christmas, 4th of July. You could do them themed. You could do a whole set with the little cacti on it, Okay, we could go crazy with that. All right, Janet, well done. And well done. Same with your makeup bags. You could actually do some kind of hand stamping on them.